Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access your nodes via their GUI HTTP interfaces in your CloudLabBox's EVE-NG instance. So first of all, let's go ahead and get ourselves logged in here. And once we're logged in, we're going to go ahead and go into your lab. But here I'm just going to make a demo lab and I'm going to call it HTTP GUI demo. Okay, cool. So for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and use a Palo Alto firewall, but um, this will work for any device that has a HTTP GUI. I'm just going to go ahead and add these settings here and save. I'm going to go ahead and boot that and add myself a Windows 11 VM. Um, Again, any VM is going to work. Any VM with a inbuilt browser will work. I'm just going to use the Windows 11 VM here. And then I'm going to boot that and get that connected. Kind of connected to the management interface of the Palo here. Cool. Save that. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to open up the consoles here and wait until they've booted up. Now they've both booted up, let's go ahead and configure the IPs of the two nodes. So we're going to go ahead and log in to the Palo using the default username and password, which is admin. You can go ahead and find all the default username and passwords for all of our devices in the FAQ page. But yeah, let's go ahead and check what IP we are currently using on the Palo. Using the show interface management command. As we can see no IP, which is correct. That's how it should be. So let's go ahead and configure that IP. I'm going to use the command set device system type static. And then we're going to go ahead and use a similar command and set the actual IP. It could be any IP. Just make sure that the IPs of the two nodes and the networks that they're on are reachable. But here I'm just going to go ahead and use 192.168.1.1 and have the gateway as the VM. So let's just see if it's taken. It hasn't taken because I need to commit the config. I forgot to commit the config here. So let's go ahead and commit the config. Cool. So while that's committing, let's come over to the Windows VM and go ahead and put the IPs, the correct IP configuration in here. Again, as long as the VM and the node you're trying to connect to are on the same network or a reachable network, you should be able to browse to the GUI. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put 192.168.1.2 in. And I'm going to put the gateway as the Palo. And I'm going to make sure the net mask is the same. So yep, that looks all good. Let's come over to the Palo and double check that the IP has taken after that commit. And as you can see, yep, it has the IP. So now we should be able to come over to this VM here, go into the browser and navigate via HTTP to its GUI. And there we go. If we just go through here, you can see that we do have connectivity. And yeah, we've reached the Palo splash page. So yeah, that's how you connect to any node's GUI in CloudLabBox.